Yeah, good morning. Phil was covering for me the last hour so I could get out here to Muirfield Village for the tournament. So we had the rain delay yesterday. Some of the golfers were able to get all of the holes in yesterday. There's still some that have to do about 15 holes today. So they'll be making up some gameplay and then everyone else teeing off a little bit later. So let me step over to the side and we're going to bring up augmented reality and drop in our weather graphics. Obviously a little bit of a foggy morning. You can see that fog here in the shot. And we're going to be dealing with this for the next couple of hours, but the fog will be clearing up. We're actually talking to the PGA Tour meteorologists coming up in a little bit. Temperature-wise, we're in the low 60s outside. You can see this fog that we have hanging around not only the camera, but all of our ODOT cameras around the area this morning. Some places a little foggier than others. We do have a dense fog advisory for a handful of the counties, primarily western and northern part of the viewing area. Visibility-wise, you can see some of those there. Right now, Washington Courthouse, the lowest visibility at about a quarter of a mile. A few spotty showers up by Toledo, and we did keep a 20% chance of rain today. The good news is Muirfield right now completely dry, but we're going to watch a few spotty showers potentially through the day. We warm up to 84 for the high today. It is the coolest day on the 7-day forecast. We'll see partly cloudy skies through the afternoon. Again, spotty showers possible, 20% chance of rain today, 87 tomorrow, 89 as we head on into your Sunday. So it's going to heat up this weekend. Should be dry both for Saturday and Sunday, but as we head towards next week, we get some of those summertime pop-up isolated showers and thunderstorms, which we'll talk more about coming up in the 7-day forecast. We've got some interviews lined up this morning out here from the Memorial Tournament, so stick around. Right now we'll get a check of traffic with Mike Kilburn.
People were playing Monopoly over the pandemic, so that's probably why this poll's out.
It just got worse and worse. Yikes.
All right, now we
I
get
love Monopoly.
Me too. Katie does
but
too.
I always win. I always win.
Ugh, I would never play with you, Buck. I'm telling you right now.
Also the banker, but I am a fair banker.
Okay. So you don't cheat. You don't skim.
No. I actually have someone watch me. I was like, you know what? Watch me. Make sure that I don't cheat. I'm not taking money out. It's on you.
Summer doesn't count.
I slide
She's
them an
not
extra
old
100,
enough.
and they never report it.
I'm glad that he's so proud that he doesn't
right.
cheat. Like it's such a normal thing to cheat at Monopoly. Oh my goodness.
The other thing too, I think why Monopoly's so banned is because it just takes forever. It's like instantly, It's like, all right, here goes 3 hours, buckle up.
True.
So the meteorologist had to cancel with us because, as you know, it's very foggy. So he's actually out on the course here at Muirfield Village helping out the PGA officials determine when they can actually tee off today, because there's a handful of players that still have about 15 holes to play today before they get into the 18 holes today. So we're at the Patron Village, and I'm joined with Chad. Good morning, Chad.
Morning, Doc.
You were on the fence there, just riding that Monopoly wave. So we're here. Where can we find this, and what can people do here?
So this is Patron Village. We are on the left side of the 10th hole, situated between the 10th fairway and the 14th green. And you can eat some good food, you have some good drinks, and you can entertain yourself and actually hit some balls in our full swing golf simulator.
And you guys are doing coaching with this as well?
We are doing coaching. We have PGA professionals here all week.
Are you one of them?
I am one of them.
Okay. All right. So Chad's going to try to help me with my swing, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm going to take a swing, and we'll see what this. I got to move the ball a little bit so that way I get the green arrow saying that I can hit. All right. So we're good to go. So you're going to nitpick my swing here?
Yeah, just go ahead and make a swing. Be yourself. There's some coordination in there, Buck. Have you played any sports before?
Played a little baseball.
All right. Pick that ball up and just give it a toss into the screen for me.
Just throw it in the screen?
Yeah. See where you finished there?
Where I'm up like this?
You didn't throw the ball like this. And
Okay.
And hang back. Think about that same thing in your swing. I want you to swing through. Get nice and balanced on your lead side. I want to see the gum on the bottom of your shoe.
Okay. Is there?
No, you're good.
Okay. All right. All right.
But
so
I
let's
want to
try
check
this again. Gotta wait for it to go green. All right. There we go. We got greenage.
Better finish.
So hold it, but
hold it.
What was else still wrong? Anything else?
So we kind of just turned your hands over a little too much. That's because when we hang back, you tend to do what I would call rock and block out to the right.
Okay.
So you turn through it better, but you're used to hanging back and flipping.
Okay.
So let's just think of the hands and arms staying in front of the body and getting everything connected and swinging through together.
Like a pendulum.
Not this, just a nice turn with everything together.
I'll try one more.
That was a much better finish.
All right.
There you go. Give it
Back
one more
a little
try.
bit more. What's that?
Just relax those hands a little bit more.
Relax the hands. All right. One more try here.
Ball.
Then we'll get to weather.
Relaxed hands. Give me a pro finish.
There we go.
That's it.
That's better. I think it's going to be in the water, though. So they can stop by anytime, get coaching then?
Anytime, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We have golf professionals out here to help you with your game, and you can have fun while you do it.
Cool. All right, we're going to bring in the graphics right up from here, so we're going to step over here to the side and actually bring in the weather graphics. Thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Buck.
Do you think I can play later today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I think we can get you out there.
Awesome. All right, so let me step over here. We'll bring in the graphics and talk about what we've got. Obviously, it's foggy out there this morning, and that's why, again, the meteorologist had to cancel with us so he can actually make sure the players can get off safely. We're at 60 degrees here in Columbus right now, so it actually is a pretty comfortable morning. It's going to warm up today. As you're looking to get outside over the next few days, the best chance of rain at this point is going to be a couple spotty showers today, but Monday we'll get in some isolated thunderstorms popping back up. Notice up by Michigan, we do have a couple showers that are swinging their way down, so we could be getting into a couple of spotty showers midday today in the afternoon. Not looking like the thunderstorms that we had yesterday. So Futurecast actually does not even pick up on those spotty showers other than a few way up by Mansfield, Cleveland area today. We warm up to 84 degrees for the high for the day today. As we continue to tomorrow morning, we're going to cool down to about 62. So pretty comfortable tomorrow morning as well, but it's going to heat up more because we are wall-to-wall sun through the day tomorrow. About 83 at lunchtime, 87 for the high temperature tomorrow. And again, wall-to-wall sun tomorrow. As we get into the rest of the weekend, temperatures are going to stay toasty, getting up to 89 by Sunday. So today we're going to get up to a high of about 84. A couple spotty showers are possible. We're going to deal with partly cloudy skies in the afternoon once this fog clears out of here. Tonight we're going to drop down to a low of 62, mostly clear, some patchy fog, and then tomorrow we are back up to a high of 87. It's going to get humid tomorrow, and then it's going to get even hotter by Sunday. So again, it's going to be a toasty weekend for you. Great pool weather after our cool weekend last weekend. Here is that extended forecast. We're going to be dealing with highs in the upper 80s all the way through next week. Those spotty pop-up thunderstorms in the afternoon mainly for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday as well. So we are actually going to get ready to move another location coming up shortly. Stick around. We're live out here at Muirfield Village. It's going to be toasty for the next 10 days.
8:15 now, time for weather on the go. Buck is out at Muirfield this morning.
Yeah, we moved locations. We are on hole 12 now, which is one of the classic holes here at par 3, and we can't actually show the play that's happening behind us, but we're going to talk about the weather here. I'll tell you what, the sun's coming up. I found my first cicada of the year out of here. You can hear him starting to buzz a little bit. So let me step to the side, and we're going to bring our augmented reality graphics in here and show you what we're looking at for today, because there are some spotty showers that are starting to try to sneak their way in from northwest Ohio. Now, the big story today, we're going to heat up. We're going to get to 84 degrees for the high for the day today. Compared to the last 6 days, it's going to be warmer for you. This weekend will also be warmer, so just make sure you're aware you're going to need some extra water this weekend. Some fog this morning, and it's already clearing out. Partly cloudy this afternoon. We're going to be dealing with a warm day, stray shower possible this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to start heating up. Pop-up showers and storms next week as we add more humidity. It's going to get muggy next week. You're really going to feel that stickiness to the air. Now, tower cam showing a little bit of that fog. We're at 61 degrees. We still have some reduced visibilities because of this early morning fog. South winds at 3 miles per hour. As that breeze picks up, it's going to help to clear the fog out as well. Notice these showers that we got up in Defiance and Toledo. So that may move its way down in our direction and cause us a little bit of an issue today. Now, not expecting lightning and thunder like they had out here yesterday, but we will warm up to 84 for the high. Mix of sun and clouds. Honestly, a fantastic day today. Now, Futurecast, as we pull this in, this is a brand new version of Futurecast. It updates about 8 a.m. Not quite pulling in the showers at noon today. Let's see if it has any showers this afternoon. Really not showing them. However, I do think we will squeeze out a few showers. We're already seeing that up by Defiance and Toledo. 84 degrees for the high today. Coolest day on the 7-day forecast. Clouds clear out tonight. We're looking at mostly clear skies, a little patchy fog tomorrow morning, not like we had this morning. We start out in the low 60s. By lunchtime, we're already up into the mid 80s, and we warm up to about 87 for tomorrow's high temperature. It is going to be a little humid tomorrow, and as we roll on into next week, it's really going to get sticky and even more humid by next week. So again, 87 degrees for the high for tomorrow, and we warm up to 89 on Sunday. So it's going to heat up for Sunday. We eventually will just kind of hold steady in the upper 80s through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. The humidity going up as well, so we will see a chance for some spotty showers and thunderstorms popping up in the afternoons with those high temperatures in the upper 80s. I mean, it's going to be really good pool weather as we head through the next several days, but we are looking at just a pretty warm day today. We have Dan Sullivan showing up now. I don't know if he wants to pop in here real quick. We're getting him mic'd up, so he's going to come up here shortly. But we're out here at hole number 12. Again, Muirfield Village, this is the hole 12. You can come up, grab one of these chairs. Anybody, it's open to the public. You don't necessarily have to have reservations for these chairs at all. Dan, good morning.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Live TV.
Yeah, live TV.
Right off the cart.
Nice to see you.
So yesterday we got to talk weather-wise.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
It was really rough.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I hear you.
But some of the players finished, doing about 15 holes for some of the players. before they start the next 18?
That's exactly right. Then we'll
Okay.
start it all over again. Some of these guys will play 34 holes today.
Wow.
We're going to finish probably around, let's say 8:30.
Okay.
When the sun goes down, and then we'll probably have a few holes to play in the morning.
For anybody that came out yesterday,
Yeah.
you're probably wondering, can I get in today if they had just a Thursday pass? What's the ruling on that?
No.
Okay.
It's a
just
Friday pass or an all week.
Okay.
All
Awesome.
week, yeah.
So you guys, how's everything been going so far?
Good. Actually, it's been a great week. It's fun to have the fans back, and they're really energized. And today, tomorrow, and Sunday, you're going to guarantee it's going to be like this, right?
It'll be fantastic for Saturday,
and,
Sunday.
Because of that, I think we'll have tremendous crowds and people will enjoy themselves.
Obviously, everyone's talking about the cicadas this year.
Yeah.
You can hear a little bit of a buzz, but
Yeah, they're a little quiet this year. Maybe over the weekend they'll warm up and
Right.
get going for us.
awesome. And anything else people should know if they're coming out here?
Well, if you're coming out, come out to 12 here because this is an awesome place to hang out. We have some nice chairs here, concession right behind, and the best hole on the golf
Yeah.
course right here, number 12.
Watch the whole hole here.
You got it. You got
Awesome.
it. Yeah.
Again, Dan Sullivan, the executive
guys.
director for the Memorial Tournament.
You got it.
Thank you very much.
you.
You're a
You
busy
got
guy.
it.
We'll let
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. See you
All right,
later.
guys. We'll be back coming up here in just a little bit. We'll dive into the 10-day temperature trend as well. We'll let you know what next weekend's looking like too. Right now, we'll toss it back to the desk.
Weather for the weekend. Buck is out live at Muirfield for the tournament this morning, and a little foggy start to our Friday.
It is a little foggy. As a matter of fact, they're checking some of the holes. They were initially start playing it today at about 7:30, but they're checking some of the holes to see if fog's going to be an issue this morning. We're going to talk to the PGA Tour meteorologist here coming up a little bit later during the next full forecast, hopefully. So stick around for that. I'm going to step to the side so we can you can see the weather station they have back here as well. So we can bring in our weather graphics, talk about what we are expecting weather-wise. If you are heading out to the Memorial Tournament, it is going to be warming up for us. We've been so cool the last several days, and especially last week. Remember Saturday how chilly it was? It's not going to be that chilly if you're coming out. We're going to get into the 84 degrees for the high for the day today. Fog, then partly cloudy for today. A stray shower is possible. We'll show you that on the radar here in a second. But Saturday, Sunday, heating up for us, and then next week really starting to crank up that humidity next week, which is going to help to fuel some isolated thunderstorms. Taking a look at the tower cam right now, you can see the fog there on that shot as well. At least the sun's up. We're at 60 degrees. Now, the airport's reporting clouds, but it's the fog that we're seeing right now because it's straight up above me. I can see blue skies. So we're going to be dealing with a mix of sun and clouds. And notice up by Defiance and Toledo, there's some of that spotty rain I was talking about moving its way a little bit closer. So you may see a spotty shower today. We're not going to see anything like we did yesterday with all of the heavy rain. We get up to 84 degrees for the high for the afternoon today. So a really nice day. Futurecast, taking you through the day here. Now, Futurecast does not pick up on the spotty showers because it is light, very spotty for us. As we get into the afternoon, though, notice a few up by Cleveland area, Mansfield. We may see a couple spotty showers. The biggest story today is that most of us will be a lot drier. It's going to be warmer. We get to 84 for the high, and then tonight, temperatures cool back down into the low 60s. Looking ahead through the day tomorrow, almost wall-to-wall sunshine, a couple of clouds in the afternoon, but it's going to start getting hotter. We're going to be about 83 at lunchtime, 87 for the high tomorrow, and we're going to deal with just a light breeze coming out of the southwest, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So as we take a look ahead into Sunday, we're going to heat things up even a little bit more with temperatures climbing back up to about 89 for the high. So 84 today, 87 tomorrow, 89 on Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, staying dry for us. But as we get to next week, we're going to be a lot muggier next week, and that's going to help to fuel some of those pop-up isolated showers and storms as we get back into the upper 80s. The overnight lows as well slowly warming up, so it's going to just get a little bit more sticky, a little bit more uncomfortable heading into next week. Today, 84 for the high is the coolest day on the 7-day forecast. So we've got a lot more planned out here from the Memorial Tournament. Again, we hoping that they tee off at about 7:30, and some players have to make up from the rain cancellations or postponements from yesterday. Stick around. We'll toss it, I believe, right now to Mike Kilburn.
Live there at Muirfield Village as the Memorial Tournament is underway.
Good morning, guys. I got a little friend here this morning. Now, I picked him up and actually put him on my shirt, but I did find there's a couple cicadas. I was like, oh, I'll take a friend with me for this weather hit. So the cicada is going to help me out with the forecast. So we're on hole number 12 out here at Muirfield Village for the Memorial Tournament, and we're going to bring in the augmented reality graphics and show you that, I mean, today is going to be a fantastic day to get out here. Yes, we are not going to be nearly as wet as we have been the last few days. And as I step over here and bring in our graphics here in front of me, we're going to deal with temperatures in the 60s here this morning. The sunshine's coming out. The fog that we've had has been slowly lifting. A little bit of a breeze coming out of the south today, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, as we go to the radar and satellite, things are pretty quiet. There have been a couple spotty showers up by Defiance and Toledo this morning. As we zoom into what we're looking at with visibility-wise, it's been improving. We're up to 4 miles visibility now in Columbus, and we're just looking at a big improvement with the fog. So the fog clearing out, looking at a beautiful day. If you want to get outside and watch some golf, about 84 degrees for the high for the day today. It will heat up more as we get into your weekend. Saturday, we're going to get up to about 87. Sunday, we're going to get to 89. Not only great to come out and watch some golf this weekend out here at Muirfield Village, but also a great pool weekend as well. With temperatures heating up, humidity is going to be going up. Other than a spotty shower today, Saturday, Sunday, looking dry for us. Isolated pop-up thunderstorms next week, which we'll get to coming up here in just a little bit. We're going to actually switch up locations, head over to hole 17 next. Stick around. Right now, we're going to toss it to Mike Kilburn, keeping an eye on the busy roads.
I hear the cicadas. Do you hear them in the background? Wait till we pick up his mic again. There
I
it
hear
is.
them. He had one on him earlier.
There's a little bit of a buzz. There's a little bit of a buzz out here this morning.
Yeah, it's very noticeable to us.
I'm just kidding.
But no, Buck, we were just talking about
Yes.
how you went to COSI yesterday. Summer was so excited. She has been asking for days when COSI was going to open, and you guys finally got the chance to hang out.
Yeah, we had a countdown going all the way till COSI open. I think we have video of Evan playing with the air machine with the balls there. Here's photos of us there yesterday. We were with some of the kids. I'm a little quieter too because they're putting on the green right by us. There's Evan, but it was so nice to be back at COSI. You know, trying to do fun things again. If you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear the mask. So it's a lot of fun out there. But we are up here at Muirfield Village now for the Memorial Tournament, and it is day 2. However, some of the players are finishing up day 1 play because of the thunderstorms they had last night. And I'm joined here with Phil Greenberg, and you're with Jobs Ohio. And so tell me, you guys are kind of running the military outpost here.
Yep.
For anybody that's coming out here to the Memorial Tournament, what should they know?
Absolutely. Well, thanks for having us today. So Jobs Ohio is Ohio's lead economic development corporation, so we are tasked with retaining and attracting jobs to the state of Ohio. I don't know if many people know or not, but there's over 750,000 veterans that are in Ohio, and there's over 93,000 jobs that are attributed to active military and veterans, and over 30 military installations. And so in 2019, we have 9 actual sectors, and we added a 10th for military and federal installations because we realized how important all these different jobs were.
Okay.
And so we wanted to show our gratitude to veterans. Our CEO, JP Nassif, he's a veteran. He moved to Ohio with his family because he saw the difference that Ohioans can make. And so we wanted to show our appreciation, and we thought this was a great opportunity. And so we're joining with Nationwide and sponsoring the military outpost. And we're on the 17th hole. We're open from 10 to 5. And basically the military outpost is a way for us to show our appreciation where active military members and veterans and their families are allowed to come in and enjoy the views and the beautiful weather. So we're very grateful to be here.
And all you got to do is show military ID and then get up here?
Yep, you show your military ID, and we've got a great view, and it's going to probably be really busy today. Again, we're open daily, 10 to 5, and we're just very grateful to the veterans, and we're happy to be here.
Awesome. Phil Greenberg, thanks very
Great
much.
to see you. Thank you, guys.
All right, we're going to try to bring in the augmented reality graphics here. They are going to tee off, so if I stop talking and I just start miming through the graphics, just know that they're teeing off for hole 18 next to me. So as we slide these in here, we're looking at a really nice day. The fog that we had earlier this morning clearing out of here. Temperatures are in the low 60s right now. We're going to warm up to about 84 for today's high temperature. Again, a few clouds out there right now. We actually have a couple of sprinkles that are way up by Defiance and Toledo there earlier. They've been trying to sneak their way in here, but the visibility, a huge improvement from what we had earlier. As you see, we got about 7 miles visibility here in Columbus right now, and the fog's been clearing out. We do have those spotty showers up by Toledo, Defiance, so you might hit a quick shower today. It's not going to be the heavy rain and lightning like we had yesterday. As we zoom in here, that's just ground clutter. We got sunshine out here as you see right now, so no rain here at Muirfield Village. Real quick look at today's forecast. 84 degrees for the high temperature, partly cloudy skies this afternoon, slight chance for a quick shower. As we move on into the rest of the weekend, our high temperatures will warm up 87 for tomorrow, 89 on Sunday. They're getting their drivers out right now, so I have to get ready to kind of stop talking. Hot this weekend, but it should be dry other than a spotty shower today. I want to toss it back to you guys right now as we put away the augmented reality graphics as they tee off on hole 18. Come on out to the Memorial Tournament. Yes. Great weather this weekend, guys.
He's so good at that.
We got you, Buck.
It's
Thank
a good
you.
thing I'm not out there because I'm so bad at being quiet.
Yeah, you would get.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
There he is.
Oh.
Oh, they're teeing off. You have to be quiet. And we're talking about
Alrighty, he just teed off. I had to be quiet. I had to be quiet.
We get it.
Yes, they were teeing off on hole 18, so I had to be quiet here for a second. We're good to go now. They're teed off on hole 18. So the players are out here trying to make up some of the play from yesterday because of all the rain and the lightning yesterday. So we are here right between hole 17 and 18. 15's right over here. This is the new military outpost. So if you have a military ID, you can actually come in this tent here. It's actually pretty cool in there if you want to go try to check that out. And again, it's right between holes 17 and 18 at Muirfield Village. So I'm going to step over to the side and we're going to bring in our augmented reality graphics, slide them right down here in front, and talk about what we're looking at weather-wise as we head through the next several days. And I'll step over just a little bit more so you can see here. We're looking at a little bit of fog, but it's been clearing up as we've been going through the morning. 63 degrees out here this morning. Really comfortable weather. Now we have light breeze coming out of the south and it's actually helping to clear out some of the fog that we've had this morning. As far as getting out, getting some fresh air, today the fog's clearing out. Looks great in the afternoon. A spotty shower is possible. Saturday, Sunday, we warm up more, and we're actually going to be getting into the 90 or close to 90 next week. Monday is some spotty rain. Notice some of this light rain activity that's trying to move its way in from the Toledo area. We may get a couple sprinkles midday today. Futurecast doesn't even pick up on that. What we will see through the day, partly cloudy skies through the afternoon, a few spotty showers, 84 degrees for the high temperature today. It's going to heat up even more for tomorrow. So let's dive into tomorrow real quick. As we get to tomorrow morning, we're going to start out about 62 for the morning low tomorrow. And as we continue into the afternoon, it's going to heat up even faster because we're going to have almost wall-to-wall sun tomorrow. 83 by lunchtime, 87 for the high temperature in the afternoon, and we're looking again just a couple clouds tomorrow. Should be dry for us tomorrow and Sunday. Some of those pop-up spotty showers and storms as we get to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So today we get up to 84, really comfortable. Actually, today's going to be the coolest day on the 7-day forecast, the least humid day as well. So some spotty showers possible in the afternoon, but it kicks out pretty quickly. Mostly clear tonight, some patchy fog, low of 62, and then tomorrow we're back up to 87 for the high. Humidity climbing up a little bit each day as well. So tomorrow, very warm. We get to 89 degrees for the high temperature on Sunday, and then those spotty thunderstorms popping up for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, it's going to be spotty, so have the rain gear handy. Not everyone's going to be seeing these thunderstorms next week, but it's going to be very warm. We're in the upper 80s. As far as the Memorial Tournament, it looks great this weekend. 20% chance for a spotty shower today, and then it does heat up for us. Looks like we're going to stay in the upper 80s. A little dip coming for us next weekend. Still the upper 70s right now. We'll keep an eye as it gets closer. But generally, we're looking at a much warmer weekend than what we just had last weekend. Great weather if you want to come out here to the Memorial Tournament. It's just looking great out here today. The players are out trying to catch up from the play last night. I don't think the weather today, other than maybe some sprinkles, is going to cause any big delays today. However, moving into the weekend, if you're heading out, keep in mind it's going to be hot. The UV index is going to be high this weekend as well. So if you're heading even to the pool, anything outside this weekend, take some sunscreen. With that UV index high this weekend, I would suspect there's going to be some people leaving the Memorial Tournament with a sunburn if they don't prepare for that. Now coming up, we do have a hit coming up at 9 a.m. as well out here from the tournament. Right now we're going to toss things to Cameron Fontana, which is he's at COSA. I was there yesterday. So much fun taking the kids back. Cam.
Let's head out to Marshall McPeek, who's out and about as well, weather on the go. So when we last saw you, you were trying oysters and whatnot. What are you trying next? What are you up to, McPeek?
Oh, we have a surprise coming up in a minute, and I can only tell you that it involves bandits. So we'll get to that in just a second. In the meantime, meet Sarah. Sarah is from visitdublinohio.com.
Yeah.
Tell me, you have lots of ways to celebrate the memorial, even if we don't have tickets.
Yeah, if you can't make it, there are tons of ways that you can celebrate golf in Dublin. Golf is kind of our thing here in Dublin, Ohio. So you can play around at the Golf Club of Dublin. We actually have a ton of disc golf courses around, especially the one at Glacier Ridge Metro Park. You can play foot golf, so that's a hands-free golf game
so
at
bigger
Sports Ohio.
Ball, giant
bigger
hole.
ball, different.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So, and then if you just want to celebrate, the Bogey Inn, of course, is a great place. They have live music all weekend to celebrate the memorial.
And sometimes you'll run into the pros there.
Yes, they've been known to go there. And then, of course, we want you to come visit us in the new downtown Dublin. So there's tons of stuff to do down here. We're in the new North Market, a great place to find some food. Urban Meyer's Pint House is right down the way.
Ridge Park is amazing.
It is.
So this is all from Black Radish Creamery, which is right behind us. And so what we have here is a Bandit Red. They make their own cheeses. So here, try that piece right there. See what you think. I'm going to grab this one. This is a creamy texture, sharp buttermilk tang.
You're going to like that.
Nice. Oh, that's nice. There's also the white cheese you see there. with cheese. That's delicious. That's called Shenanigans. We'll get into that in just a few minutes. In the meantime, let's talk about what's happening out here tonight. Thank you so much, Sarah. We appreciate it. We are going to see some beautiful conditions for Bridge Park for tonight and into the weekend all across central Ohio. The temperatures are going to be way above normal. Right now, we are still at about 83 degrees out at John Glenn Columbus International. The relative humidity at only 42%. That's still enough that you're going to start feeling that a little bit. We're in the 80s all across Franklin County right now, and we will continue to see warm air through the evening and through the overnight hours. In fact, by the time we get to 9 o'clock tonight, still 79 degrees, which for this time of the year is a really unusual evening temperature. All right, let's talk about the rest of your weekend because we have high pressure building in, and that's going to make it really nice, including tonight. We'll see some stars. It'll be a little bit humid, not too bad. We'll drop to around 62 for the overnight low tonight. And then tomorrow, that high pressure does some really good work for us. We see all kinds of clear sky during the daytime. A few of the afternoon showers that the radar is showing here, the model is showing here, I think maybe overdoing it a little bit. I think you're more likely to stay dry. So have some sunscreen ready to go. No matter what you're doing outside, that UV index gets to 9, and so you're going to want a way to stay protected from the UV. A hat, a tree, go inside, some sunscreen, stay hydrated. Here's your Saturday. Temperatures starting out in the 60s to begin with, getting into the upper 80s by late in the afternoon. And then on Sunday, pretty much the same thing, except it's even warmer, and we end up with a chance for a pop-up shower during the afternoon on Sunday. So going through the next couple of days, it's going to get very, very warm, very summer-like. 87 degrees for the daytime tomorrow. It's warm, it's muggy, it is a beautiful afternoon. And then on Sunday, even with a chance at an isolated pop-up, you'll be able to get outside and enjoy another nice day. But again, stay hydrated because we're not used to these kind of temperatures yet this season. For the rest of the week, next week, a chance for some showers and pop-ups each and every day. Temperatures staying way above average, normal 79. We're going to stay in the 80s all next week. All right, so this one is called Shenanigans. This is a white cheese, again, made by our friends here at Black Radish Creamery. Oh, that's also very nice. You should probably stop down and try these. And this is, ooh, that's got a terrific kick to it. Yes, try this. Try this.
Bob is so jealous right now. And I'm here wondering why you didn't bring me on your food tasting adventure, Marshall, the girl who wants to try all the foods.
With the palate of a toddler. And here I am. I'll live vicariously through you, as I so often do, Marshall McPeek. Thank you very much. Check back. Time for Weather on the Go. What a night to be out and about. And tonight we're going to North Market in Bridge Park in Dublin.
Marshall McPeek, I'm sure people are happy to be out and about. What are you seeing from folks out there?
You know what? Everybody is out, and I see smiles everywhere is the thing. Everybody seems really glad to be able to get out and about again. And the North Market has so many different things to try and to do that it's a great place to get out for your first time. So we're going to check out the golf shop in a little bit. The bar is back there in the back. We're going to check that out too. Of course, there's the cheese, there's Vietnamese food, there's Mexican food, there's pizza in the next, well, it's on the way. So there will be lots of things for you to try out here. And tonight is a beautiful night to enjoy Bridge Park, whether it's here at the North Market or across the street if you want to try walking across the bridge. We have clear sky across most of central Ohio tonight. Lots and lots of clearing happening thanks to some high pressure. Look at these temperatures. We are still in the 80s right now. It's 84 in Columbus, 83 in Lancaster and Newark. It's 83 in Marysville. And going through the next few hours, we still have plenty of clear sky to play with. The overnight hours are actually going to be very, very nice because that high pressure is going to stick around for the next couple of days and get us into not just Saturday, but into Sunday as well. So for the evening tonight, another beautiful night. If you want to get out, maybe have yourself an adult beverage, you can do that. We're aiming for about 86 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight, by 11 o'clock up, still around 86 to 85. We'll get down to 79 during the overnight hours and eventually a low that drops us into the 60s. So a beautiful start to the weekend. It's going to feel like summertime, and we have more to explore coming up in a few minutes right here at Bridge Park.
Just don't care that there's golfers out there.
I know, I can hear them.
They're going, no, we're going to make our noise.
Let's continue our golfing theme with weather on the go. We got Marshall at North Market Bridge Park in Dublin at the Memorial Tournament Golf Shop.
Doing some shopping here on the company dime. What are you buying us there, Marshall?
Anything you want with a Memorial logo on it, you're going to find it right here. And the shop is open now, and it'll be open until at least next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So the week after the tournament, you still have time to get out here. And there are shirts and there are hats. And Aaron, there's even a chance to do some charitable work here. Tell me about what's on this table.
Okay, so this is our Play Yellow table, which the Nicholases, Jack and Barbara, created so people wear yellow to the tournament to support the Nationwide Children's Hospital.
So everything we buy here goes toward the effort to help Nationwide Children's.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What else? What's the most popular thing you find here in the shop?
Probably all of our T-shirts, like this one.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Which has the list of all of the winners all the way back to 1976, and when Jack won his own tournament a few times right there. Aaron, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
The shop is open from now. Anytime that the North Market is open, you can stop in here, and it will stay open until the Sunday after the tournament is over. So this Sunday it's open and through next Sunday. All right, let's talk about what a beautiful weekend it's going to be, because we have lots of incredible weather on the way. High pressure is going to do some good work, and it is warm out there now. We still have highs right now, or temperatures at about 84 degrees at the airport. Not talking about a heat index just yet, but by this weekend, these 80s are going to feel more like close to 90 degrees. Plus, once we get into Sunday, it gets even warmer, so be prepared. Tonight, by 9 o'clock, we're down to around 79 degrees, but plenty of clear sky, lots of sunshine. It's going to be a perfect evening to go for a walk in the neighborhood. Just enjoy being outdoors tonight. It's a little humid, but not too bad. Overnight tonight, there you go, about 62 for the overnight low. That is a little bit above average, but only by a few degrees. Doing some clearing. We've got plenty of that already happening, and it's a little bit humid. The weekend looks fantastic. Your Saturday with high pressure building in. Look at all that clear sky. Really fantastic for the afternoon. Wear some sunscreen. Make sure you stay hydrated because it will stay pretty warm. If you're going to do a little grilling tomorrow, it should be a perfect afternoon for it. By the time we get into the middle of the afternoon, you're up into the upper 80s. It's going to be hot standing around the grill for tomorrow, but still a nice afternoon to get out there and do it. Here are your afternoon temperatures, getting up to around 86 to 87 by late in the afternoon. Plenty of clear sky during the day. So again, staying hydrated and using that sunscreen are going to be really, really important for the daytime, both Saturday and on Sunday. Here's what it looks like for the day tomorrow. 87 degrees. We're going to go ahead and call it muggy, because the heat index is going to be a couple of degrees warmer than the actual air temperatures. Then on Sunday, up to 89 degrees. Can't rule out a pop-up shower on Sunday because of the heat and humidity. Then once we get into next week, there's an even better chance for that. Plus, we've got a disturbance coming through. But the bottom line is, every single day next week, there is a chance for a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm. Not a washout, but enough that you're probably going to want to have some rain gear ready to go and just be prepared for it. Lots yet to come. We still have the 7 o'clock hour to talk about, and we're going to be out here for a little while longer. We're going to check out the bar at 7 o'clock. They have a very special cocktail to make for us, so we'll see you then.
Thank you, Marshall.
Go to Chief Meteorologist Marshall McPeek. He is live in Dublin at the North Market at Bridge Park. Hey, Marshall, nice popsicle.
These come from Rhyme Time, which is right down the hall here. It is fantastic. These are like fresh made, all kinds of fresh ingredients, exactly what you would expect at the North Market. So the good news is it's a beautiful night to come visit. The place is packed. You can come have a cocktail, you can have dinner, you can do the whole bit. So here's what it looks like for the rest of your evening tonight. We actually have beautiful conditions because high pressure is starting to build in. So we end up with this, look at that, just clear sky all around the area tonight. More of that is on the way. You're going to find that we have clear sky not just tonight, but into tomorrow and the next day. It's still 84 here in Columbus. We're going to see temperatures staying in the 80s for the next few hours. After that, falling into the 70s, and by early tomorrow, we're down into the 60s again. It's going to be a little bit above average, but not by much. Here's what it looks like overnight tonight. A few clouds now and then. Other than that, you start to see some stars and a beautiful overnight. You may want to turn the air conditioning on. It is just humid enough that that's going to be a bit of an issue. So for the night tonight, by the time we get to 2 in the morning, we're down to 76 degrees. But on the way there, we stay in the 80s for the next few hours, and then it's going to be a little humid, but still pretty comfortable for the overnight tonight. So thanks to our friends at Rhyme Time, because these are delicious. We have cocktails to make, Adam. We're going to check those out in a few minutes.
I'm sure those will be tasty too. Hey, strawberry or cherry flavored?
This is called real strawberry.
Well,
and it is very, very strawberry.
I would hope so, but it's real. All right, Marshall McPeek, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you.
We are having a fantastic evening tonight at Bridge Park, and the North Market has let us completely invade, and we're at the Market Bar now. Olivia and Pete, thank you so much for having us. Olivia, tell me, what are we about to make here?
Yeah, we're making the Dubliner, which is our cocktail for the Celtic Cocktail Trail.
So we're going to start with some ice?
Yes,
There's some ice. Put them in there. And then we have honey syrup to start with.
Yeah, we're going to begin with the honey syrup. We're going to do a ½ ounce of that.
A ½ ounce of that goes right here. That's going to go right in there.
Thank you.
And then
3/4 ounce of lemon juice.
3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. That's a little extra.
Thank you. That's fine.
And because I love the lemon, so we have some Watershed locally made.
Yeah, Watershed
This is the
apple brandy.
What are we doing here?
A ½ ounce of that.
½ ounce of that. There's some of that. Some
Thank
for you.
you. Then we're going to do an ounce and a half.
Jameson.
You can pour heavy on that too.
I like where you're going with this. Okay, so a little of this, a little more of this, and some of that. Oh, it's a little heavy.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, all right, now, so tell me about this drink that why are we making this?
So we are doing this for the Celtic Cocktail Trail.
Pete, what is that?
So Visit Dublin puts on the Celtic Cocktail Trail, and it's a year-long event, and people can go to different bars and restaurants, and there's a featured cocktail, and they check in, indicating that they've had the featured cocktail. It's a fun way to promote bars and restaurants in Dublin.
And so we're learning a little bit of culture, we're learning about Dublin, we're learning about cocktails.
There you have it.
And so now we're going to pour this. I'll just do it right out front here. This looks fantastic. Now, a little, so we're going to add ice as well.
Yeah, we are going to ice this.
Okay, all right. I'm going to just let you throw some ice in there for me. And then you can get this here at the Market Bar.
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime we want it. Yep. Make sure you're part of the trail when you do that.
Absolutely.
Unless you decide you want to go for a little stroll.
Absolutely.
And then, what am I looking at here?
These are our Dora cups. You can take this with you anywhere outside.
La 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 la. Ready to go. See? And now we can walk outside. But where can we go with this, Pete?
You can take these anywhere in Bridge Park.
Okay.
So it's great that you can take your drink anywhere in the market, but now during Dora, which is Thursday through Saturday, 5 to 10, you can take your drink anywhere in the Bridge Park district.
Maybe get a cocktail, then stay here at the market for dinner, get a little of that, wander up the street for another cocktail, or come back here for another cocktail.
Make it a double.
I like where you're going with this.
You can do that, Marshall.
So all of this, but it has to stay on this side of the bridge.
And in historic Dublin, there's also another Dora district, so you can enjoy your beverage there, dispose of it, your cup, and then come over here and enjoy a beverage over here.
So you can keep them in both places. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, that's delicious. That is awesome. Hey, let's talk about how it's going to be for the rest of the evening tonight. Things actually look pretty nice. It is nice and clear now, and we will see it staying that way over the next few hours. So there you go. About 87 degrees by the time we get to around 7 o'clock tonight. By noon, this is tomorrow. You're still looking at 84 degrees tomorrow. It's going to turn into a really fantastic afternoon. Take a look at what it looks like on radar tomorrow. The models are showing us nice and clear. We have high pressure in the region. So what you see is beautiful blue sky. And the gorgeous conditions mean it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid. You're going to have to stay hydrated, use some sunscreen, and make sure that you're prepared for all of that sunshine. Daytime high tomorrow gets us to around 87 degrees. It's going to be muggy this weekend. Hot and muggy. We're not used to that yet this season. So be ready for both Saturday and Sunday to be nice and midsummer-like. We'll show you the rest of the weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Again, another beautiful night here in Dublin, and you can't go wrong with a cocktail from the North Market, right? Going to be a beautiful weekend. This weekend we are looking at some incredible conditions for the daytime tomorrow. We will warm up a little bit. We're going to make our way to around 87 degrees. It's warm, it's muggy. It's also going to be that way by the time you get into the evening and overnight hours. So make sure that you've got the air conditioner ready to go. On Sunday, even warmer, up to 89 degrees. Can't completely rule out the chance of a pop-up shower in the afternoon. And then next week, each day there is a chance for a pop-up or a quick shower. Highs are going to stay, though, in the mid-80s. It's going to feel more like it's closer to 90 degrees because it is very, very humid. Enjoy your night. Pete, Olivia, thank you so much for having us tonight. We appreciate it. The North Market is busy, and Bridge Park, Adam, is fantastic. This is your neighborhood.
Yeah, well, this is my hometown, Marshall McPeek. I love the cicadas this time of year, this time of every 17 years. It's a beautiful sound. See you back here for the
There he is again, Mr. Friday Fun, as we now refer to him. Luckiest man in broadcasting.
I know, it looks like you're not outside anymore. Where are you now, Marshall?
So here at the North Market, we are actually almost outside. We're literally about a foot from being outside, but we're now going to venture into coastal local and find out about the seafood that's here at the North Market. Rick, tell me who's here and what's open.
Well, we are full, but we have a few left to build. We'll be full by end of summer. But here we're Coastal Local Seafoods, where they have fresh seafoods to take home and cook, as well as things you can have here, which This is a seafood platter, lobster rolls.
And it's all super fresh. You've got pizza coming.
Super fresh. We have pizza coming. We have a grocery and butcher coming, which you'll be able to provision here and get your things and take it home and cook. We have a baker. We have fresh breads, fresh pastas that you take home and cook.
And what does this North Market mean for the North Market that we've known forever downtown?
So we're still alive and well downtown. In the old days, we had 4 public markets in Central Ohio, which were the last standing downtown. It's rebuilding that market system in Central Ohio.
Fantastic. These are dragon's breath shooters?
Yes.
So this is an oyster with some hot sauce, some kind of caviar. There's a Thai chili in there.
Yes, we doing this? Okay.
Oh, that's it right there. Ooh, that's got a kick. There it is. That's going to take a minute. All right, Rick, let's go that way.
Indeed.
Because we need to talk about the weather here in Dublin. It is going to be a beautiful... Ooh, that's got a kick. That chili's got something to say. How about that? So what we have for tonight is a beautiful evening. Right now in Columbus, temperatures are right around 83 degrees out at the airport. Wind out of the west at 9. That's going to take a minute. There it is. 84 in Westerville right now. Most of Franklin County still in the 80s after a beautiful day today. We've cleared out. There's plenty of blue sky. For the rest of the evening, temperatures staying in the 80s for the next few hours. We'll get down to around 79 degrees by 9 o'clock tonight. And after that, we are headed down into the 60s, which is still above average for this time of the year. So overnight tonight, you're going to go for a low of 62. Plenty of clearing. We'll have some stars tonight. A fantastic night, but a little bit humid. So if you have air conditioning, you may want to use that tonight. Here's what it looks like for tomorrow. You notice that overnight tonight, plenty of clear sky. That is going to be gorgeous. If you want to go stargazing, you don't even need a jacket tonight. So fantastic. Getting out for the rest of the weekend. If you want to get some mowing done, we are still looking good for the next couple of days. Saturday and Sunday, perfect. By Monday and Tuesday, there's a chance for a pop-up late in the day, so that might give you a little bit of an issue, but most of the area fine. Here's tomorrow. You notice in the afternoon, we're getting back up to around 87 degrees. Now, with the humidity, that's going to feel more like 90. So prepare yourself for a hot, humid weekend. We will find temperatures staying in the 80s for the rest of the weekend. So 87 tomorrow, lots of sunshine, warm and muggy. By the time we get to Sunday, a little bit warmer. In fact, we'll go for 89 for the daytime on Sunday. That isolated pop-up is still going to be a possibility on Sunday. Then headed into Monday through Thursday, even into Friday. A couple of pop-ups possible each day. Temperatures still staying way above average for this time of the year, but the showers are going to be very hit or miss over the next few days. So I wouldn't change any plans, but definitely keep an eye on the radar. And That's delicious. Well, it's hot, it's spicy. Ooh. Mmm. That is some good stuff.
I got concerned
More from the
for
North
you.
Market at Bridge Park in just a few minutes.
I was a little worried that you weren't going to get through your forecast. I could tell that heat was hitting you.
Pulled it out like the pro that he is, though. Wow.
All right, thanks, Marshall. Well, if you still haven't decided well, the time has finally arrived. We have made it to the end of our work week, and with temperatures warming up, I mean, it feels like the perfect day to get outside. I don't know why we're inside.
Because we didn't draw the correct length of straw yet again this week, it seems. Marshall's somewhere over here.
Yeah.
There he is. Hello there, Marshall. What are you up to?
Oh, he's got a cicada.
Look,
No.
No. It's not actually here.
He was doing so well. I had him on a little cicada treadmill, and he was doing really. He just flew away. Anyway, there are plenty of cicadas up here in Dublin, and you can hear them now. They are not all singing, but when they do, it does get pretty loud out here. So you're going to notice that over the next several weeks. In the meantime, the North Market has welcomed us into Bridge Park for the evening, and we're going to do some exploring inside, and they're going to show us a little bit about what they have to offer here, because it is beautiful if you want to take a walk in the neighborhood. Here's what it looks like outside right now. You can see the satellite and radar picture showing lots of clearing happening all across central Ohio now. More of that is on the way. Temperatures are still very mild. We're in the 80s across almost the entire area. Here in Dublin, still 84 degrees. Going through the evening tonight, you notice how those clouds continue to break up a little bit. We're going to see plenty of stars. It's going to be a nice night tonight, but it's also going to be a little humid, and it's going to stay warm for us. So be ready with the air conditioner for the night tonight, because it might be just humid enough that you're going to need that. One of the things that you can do out here at Bridge Park is maybe have yourself a beverage. So as we go through the next several hours, you'll notice that we continue to get a little bit cooler as we go, but staying in the mid-80s. It's going to be a very, very mild night. And going into the rest of the weekend becomes very, very warm and humid. I'll show you when you're going to see some sunshine, when you're going to have to expect some showers, and more from Bridge Park in just a few minutes.
All right, Marshall.